So good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to say sorry for the little delay. I wanted to make this video about a good week ago, but as I said on my Instagram, I haven't been feeling too good the past couple days. I don't know if I want to go into too detail yet, but me and my mom, we don't live together, but we have a pretty good, decent relationship, but there was something that happened over the weekend and things are starting to fall apart pretty quick. I really haven't talked to her since Saturday. We had a little issue, and I'm just trying to work things out and trying to figure out the best way to figure what to do about the situation. I might go into detail in another video about it. I just want to keep this one as upbeat as possible as I can, and just wanted to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. As you can see, I'm just gonna throw Ayden into this little outfit that he got from his little birthday box. It's red, white, and blue. I figured it might be good for this holiday, and I am gonna switch his pacifier to the little baseball one. I ended up finally getting a magnet on it. As I said, I used the little round band-aids that I got from, the idea came from Miss Serenity Smith, if you guys follow her. If you don't, go ahead and give her a follow. She's actually got some pretty cool videos. She does a little role playing. She actually just went to the Florida doll show. I think it's the IDTS or something like that. So she had a good video discussing her opinions on it and all that. And I know the Utah doll show is coming up pretty soon. So I'm just going to try to put him in this little outfit really quick. I did put his little onesie that he got in the box as well. As you can tell, he's also got his little bracelet. Actually, I might take that off real quick while I change him. I put the onesie on because Chicagoland's been going through some pretty hot weather the past few days. Actually not days, a few weeks now. It's been in the 90s. It's been pretty warm. So I thought this was pretty appropriate for today. Alright, sorry about that. I'm actually using a new, it's not a tripod, it's actually this thing I bought off of Wish. It's supposed to be like a windshield dashboard type holder for my phone, and looks like it didn't hold up right then, so sorry about that. I haven't quite got to the edit part of this video. I'm going to try to get that fixed up so that you guys don't miss the falling on the floor part. So as I was saying, today it's actually been a pretty up and down day. I woke up pretty late. I wasn't feeling good this morning. I fell asleep on my couch last night, which is never a good idea, and I ended up waking up about 1:40ish. This actually looks kind of cute. I woke up about 1:40ish this morning on my couch, went to the bed, and I just woke up with a really sore neck. I have a little bit, I call them baby migraines. So I had a little bit to eat, so hopefully I'll feel a little better soon. But everyone's doing their 4th of July videos and pictures, so I thought it'd be my turn, and I haven't been on in a while, so I thought I'd just, I don't want that upside down. So I thought I'd give this little guy a little change for his 4th of July. That's kind of cute. Hopefully I don't knock you guys down trying to position this. I just left his little hat on since the hair. I still got to find an artist that might be willing to reroot him. So if you guys have any suggestions for an artist that is decently priced that might want to reroot his hair for me, I don't know about changing the color. I don't know. It's really reddish, but I don't know. I might want to go for maybe a little darker color. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So, but if you have any suggestions of an artist that might reroot him, please leave a comment below. Sorry for just this really off the wall. This is a very random. Just decided to do a quick video. I forgot to finish about the weather today. So I woke up, it was pretty sunny when I woke up about 10:30 this morning. Central Time because I live outside of Chicago, and it rained for a good not even 10 minutes. Now it looks like the sun's coming out again. It might be scattered today. Not sure. Not sure my plans because, as I said, I'm not sure about my mother, and she likes to grill on the holidays, well, the summer holidays at least. Not sure if I plan on going over there today or not. I haven't decided what I want to do, so hopefully we'll get it worked out soon. She just is getting, I understand she's getting older. She's going to be 61 this year, which isn't super old, but it's just the fact that, you know, my sister lives in a different state, half across the country in California, and my mom doesn't really have family that really talks to her, so, like, if my mom needs anything, like a car, since my mom's car's broke down, she can't drive it, she doesn't have insurance for it, she, you know, kind of, not bugs me, but she won't necessarily ask to use the car, but she will be like, I need to do this, I need to do this, but she won't ask me and say, like, you know, do you mind if I borrow your car, or can I borrow your car? It's kind of like she tells me instead of asks me, and we're just going through issues, and I'm trying to figure out ways to deal with it, and going through YouTube videos of how to deal with certain types of mothers, because I know she'll probably never watch this video, but I believe she might be a narcissist. Just watching a lot of videos about narcissists and narcissistic mothers, and there's a lot that are, a lot of them, of the things that they say, that those are, I think my mom is, and I don't think she means it mean, but, you know, she gets mad at me for stuff she does, and the situation of the weekend is I guess I could just tell you a little bit. She had my car. I let her borrow my car for most of the week, and she got a flat tire on Friday. She drove over a nail, and she was just telling me that it was my responsibility to make sure the car got up to the car place. It was my responsibility to find somebody to pick her up to drive her home after she dropped the place off, because she was just making a big deal. She didn't want me to pay for a tow, and then she was just yelling. I mean, she was like yelling at me, and I'm like, don't yell at me. You know, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night. I don't know who's up at this time to get a ride for you. And I'm like, I could just call you an Uber. She didn't want me to call an Uber because she's like, oh, I don't want you to pay for it. Because unfortunately my mom is on disability, so she's on a limited income. She barely has anything extra after the rent and food is paid, and her Medicaid and Medicare and all that stuff is paid for, and she just didn't want me to pay for her tow because she didn't want to wait for the morning to where the tire was going to be flat. Oops, sorry. See, I'm trying to hold down this thing. She didn't want to pay for a tow because in the morning she's like, oh, the tire's going to be flat, and I don't want you to pay for a tow. So the whole thing was about me not paying for a tow, but she was like, just the way she was talking to me about the situation and telling me that it's my responsibility to make sure the car gets up to the car place. It's my responsibility to call them, and it's my responsibility to find a ride for her, or and find a way for the car to get up there. Everything was my responsibility, even though she had my car. She had got the flat tire. The car was at her apartment because we don't live together. We're like literally 2 towns over, and it was just a big thing. And you know, I've been looking, as I said, I've been, you know, watching a lot of narcissistic YouTube videos, and they're like, you need to do no contact, but unfortunately, as of today, there's just no way I could be no contact with her. But I think I've been doing limited contact. I've just been, oh, sorry about my arm there, just been doing a lot of limited contact. Like, I was at the grocery store the day I got my car back, and I texted her. There was like this coffee she likes. It was on sale. I was like, do you want me to buy this? And I texted her, and that was as far as it went. And I haven't talked to her since, and that was on Monday. So my mom also goes through periods of, like, if she gets mad at you, she won't call. Well, she basically doesn't call anyways. Like, my mom is the type of mom that feels the children or people should call her or text her or get in contact with her. Like, she doesn't call my sister, and she expects us to call her. And she says, well, you don't have to call every day. But if I don't call her every day, she gets mad that I don't call her every day. She goes, well, how come you haven't called? And it's like 20 questions about why I didn't call. But she goes, well, you don't have to call me every day. I said, if I don't call you every day, you get mad. She's like, no, I don't. I'm like, yeah, you do. So we go through that, and it's the same thing with my sister. Like, she never calls my sister. My sister has to call her to tell her how my nephew's doing and all this stuff. And it's just, it's a lot. It's been a lot this past week, and that's why I haven't felt very good. And just when you get emotionally drained, your body just gets physically drained. And I deal with migraines, and I see a chiropractor about it. So the days I see my chiropractor and we do our little physical therapy exercises, I'm just drained. I'm mentally, emotionally, and physically drained. And that's why I haven't been doing videos. And I didn't mean this one to be a talk video about the issues with my mom, but I guess I needed to vent because I really don't have a lot of people to vent to either. I did tell a lady friend at work, she's a little bit older, you know, she agreed with some of what I was saying. She agreed that I should not do no contact with my mom, but she thinks that it's family. But I don't believe family's blood. I don't believe blood is thicker than water. Family is people who care about you and give a crap about you. And no, I'm not saying that my mom doesn't give a crap about me or doesn't love me. Just the way she does things is very narcissistic. And you know, I tried to tell her she needs to talk to somebody, she needs to see somebody, and she just won't. And I'm sure Medicare and Medicaid and all that stuff will help pay for that. But she just won't, and you can't force somebody to get help. And I told her when I physically talked to her, not physically, but when I talked to her on Saturday over the phone, I told her, you know, I said, Mom, I've given you every suggestion I can to try to find ways to help. And try to find ways for you to get help, to figure out what you need to do. And I'm done giving suggestions. And that's what I told her on Saturday. When she called, because she only called to see what was going on with the car. She didn't even ask how I was doing, feeling emotionally. And then when I told her I didn't feel good, she goes, well, I don't feel good either. You know, she's very snippy. That's why I haven't talked to her on the phone. I've just been texting her. So, sorry guys. I really didn't want to make this a talk video, but I know some people go on here to vent, and unfortunately, I guess I should have vented on my other channel, my personal channel, because this is a little bit more personal. This is about the babies. And so I'm gonna get off of here. It looks like the sun's finally coming out, so hopefully this is enough sunlight for you guys to see this little beautiful guy. And Ayden wants to wish you all a happy 4th of July. I wish you guys a happy 4th of July wherever you're at. Hope you guys have a fun and safe. Please be safe today. Lots of fireworks, lots of injuries, animals. Please be careful. Watch for your pets. Keep them safe. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a good holiday. And I will be making another video soon. I have the Windy City Rubber Ducky Derby, which I did a video last year. I'll be making another one so you guys can join my team and donate $5 for a duck. More details will be explained in that video, and hopefully I'll get that up within the next week. So I hope you guys are doing well. So once again, sorry for the little venting here on this video. Wish you guys a happy 4th. And I want to say thank you for the new subscribers. I found a few more subscribers. We're actually almost at 60, which is a little exciting. So now that I'm almost at 60, I'm debating doing a 100 follower giveaway. I was going to do a 50, but then I changed it to Ayden's birthday giveaway. So maybe I'll do 100. If we hit 100, I'll do a giveaway. But once again, I'm only a collector. Ayden is the only doll I own, so it will not be for a reborn doll. It's for like reborn accessories like pacifiers, clothes, stuff like that. So maybe if you guys tell your friends, share the video. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Please like this video if you enjoyed. I know it's a little half sad, half happy one, so hopefully you give it a thumbs up anyways. If you enjoy seeing little Ayden. with his basically like one pose that I could do with him. Especially with his arms. I can't do much with his arms. Also, there's rumors about the notification bell, that if you don't click the bell, you won't get notifications. And I know I don't upload very often, but I would like for people to try to enjoy my videos as much as I try making them. So if you would, just hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified and don't miss a video, especially the next one. That's my duck one. So that's to help Special Olympics of Illinois. And I have a good 30% of my 100% goal already from like work people and people on my Facebook and stuff. So the reborn community would like to join in that. That would be amazing. So look out for that video in the next week or so. So hope you guys have a good day, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.